Are you ready to get stronger and leaner? Let's go. Warm it up. Swing the arms, knees up, pull the tummy in. Welcome to Fab and Fit over 40 and beyond. My name is Rhoda. Bring your knees up and twist. Our warm up here, blood flowing to these muscles. We work on strength training on the channel, forward and back. Here, strength training builds lean muscle. Lean muscle burns calories, so that boosts your metabolism. It also helps support bone density. Let's reach out. Low impact cardio, training the most important muscle in our body, our heart. Plus, it adds a little fat burn to workouts. Out and in here, abs, core, and balance. They show up in every workout. And then we have specific workouts focusing on abs, core, and balance. Arms up and down. Today, a classic strength and conditioning. We'll do a strength exercise followed by a cardio exercise. Swing the arms here, and we'll rotate back and forth. 40 seconds strength, 30 seconds cardio. Short rest, up and over. In between, we get a HIIT effect, high intensity interval. So burning fat while we build these lean muscles so you look good, you feel good, and you burn more calories. I am using a variety of dumbbells. 5 pounds, 8 pounds, 10 pounds, 15. If you have options, get them around you. If not, 1 set of dumbbells or 2 soup cans or water bottles. That's how I started. We're gonna start with a halo crunch. So I'm gonna grab a 8-pound dumbbell. We're gonna go up over your right shoulder, around. Once we're at our chest, we'll bring a knee crunch, and then we'll go back opposite side, knee crunch, all right? So right shoulder first, starting right in with those abs, core type work. Up and around, crunch. So over the shoulder, crunch that same knee, then opposite shoulder, crunching the same knee. So whatever knee you crunch, you're gonna go over the opposite shoulder to start the next halo. Pull that tummy in this crunch. Pull it in. Whoops, there we go. And crunch. Sometimes you overthink it and you screw it up. All right, 20-second rest. So 40 seconds, 20-second rest. Onto our cardio. We're gonna hold this dumbbell at our chest. We're gonna crunch, and then we go to a kick in the crunch. Just like that, okay? Right leg first. Take a breath. Here we go. Kick it, kick it. Pulling the tummy in here. This is an ab cardio. Adding a little dumbbell to the upper ab crunch here. The kick pulls in that lower ab, round the back. We're practicing in this circuit. We're learning the exercises. We'll come back through a second time. I may make a short video with this where it's one circuit, so you may see that, like a 15-minute video. All right, going to my heavy dumbbells now. That's why I grabbed my 15s. We've got a staggered deadlift. So 1 foot back, you're gonna come down, weights in that front heel, pull back towards the waist, and bring it up. Ready? Here we go. Little bend in that front knee, pull back, drive up, hips forward, squeeze the glutes. You're back to your strength. So we're nice and slow here. Do this side, then we'll do our cardio, then we'll go to the other side. Keep going. Chest is up here, toe back. Use that toe for balance. Try and load that front leg. Body weight is in that front heel. Really working the hamstring of that front leg and the glute. And good. All right, our cardio is also working the back like that back row was. And take our light 5-pound dumbbells. They're out in front. They're gonna come out to the side. As you tap a foot, bring it in, out to the side, and squeezing those shoulder blades together. Working those back muscles. Quickly, here we go, tap, tap. Control the dumbbells, tummy tight. Relax your shoulders, okay? Don't lift the shoulders up. They try to help here, I know. Using dumbbells, Get that heart rate into a fat burning zone, no jumping. You breathing a little heavier, I hope, like me? Good, all right, I have my right leg forward from your view. So you had your right leg forward, so my left leg, right? Correct, so now my left leg's forward. So that reverts to you, left leg forward, my right leg forward. Oh my goodness, all right, here we go. So you are on your left side, and row. I'm pretty good with the mirror image. Sometimes I really get messed up because I'll say your right leg and I'm on my left, but I know that's your right. So then I act like I'm you from your view, and then I confuse myself. Slow and controlled. And good, back to my 5 pounds. We've got our cardio. Again, hitting that back. So the cardios tend to follow the strength, like we did that back work in the strength, so now we're doing it with cardio. Dumbbells are forward. We're gonna go back with a tap. Last time we tapped out, this time we'll tap back. Dumbbells are up and down. Here we go, tap. Pull your abs tight here. Shoulders are down. Squeezing those shoulder blades as the dumbbells come back. Working the mid-back, around the spine, and back of your shoulders. Whew. Where's that rest? Here it comes. And there it is, good. Oh my goodness, all right. I'm gonna go to a 10-pound dumbbell. We have a curtsy. We're gonna curtsy back, one side. As we come up, we press, lift the leg to the side, and we'll plant the foot, go back into the next curtsy. Watch your modification if you need to take the bend out. If you're taking the bend out, you're gonna do more reps. This is just faster than going all the way down. Still activating the muscle, getting that outer glute on the other side while we work the shoulders. Balance work, remember I promised in the beginning? We work on balance. We want to be running circles around our friends who maybe aren't doing this strength work, and they're going to be sitting, okay? We're going to be moving. That's the goal anyways. Certainly is the goal. All right, back to my light dumbbells. We're going to take the dumbbells and make an X. All right, I'm going to give a little bend as the weights go out. So bend. Take the bend out if you need to. Pull the tummy tight. You're going to feel those obliques working, inner obliques. So we get our heart rate up without jumping. We have these dumbbells. It works, right? Working? Yes. And rest. All right, you know what's next. Whatever dumbbell you use for your press on the other side, grab it. We're moving on. Curtsy the other side. Modification will show. Just doing your tap back, a little quicker pace. Deep breath. If your heart rate's going like mine is, nice deep breath. Here we go. Press and lift the leg. You're lifting the weight, you're lifting the leg. Get low in this curtsy if you can. Whoops, tap your foot down like that, don't fall. As some of you know who've been here a while, this is my less balanced side. You may have one too, you likely do. Not many of us are completely ambidextrous. I'm not ambidextrous at all. I'm left-handed, very left-sided. I'm gonna finish this one, and good, all right. Back to my 5s for my cardio. You're gonna hold the dumbbells, palms facing your ears. You're gonna press and tap. So back to that press that we used with that curtsy, right? Lightening the dumbbells though. This is gonna get hard by the time we're through these 30 seconds, I bet. Here we go. Pull that tummy in. Use that core. It's helping you get this lift done. 10 more seconds, come on. And good, all right. Whew. Dumbbells down. I'm gonna grab my 8s. We've got bicep curls from a wide squat. If you're modifying, you're stepping out, curling, back in. Otherwise, we're wide, get low. Once you're here, curl, drive through the heels, hips forward, squeeze the glutes. Elbows in, just let mine fly away from my body a little bit. Keep them right in at the waistline. Make this be all about your bicep. There it is, good. Back to those light dumbbells, my 5s. We're gonna go high bicep curl right here, then we're gonna pull back. So curl, pull back, tap the toe back when you pull back. Just get a little activity in that lower body. Here we go. It's your cardio, curl it, pull it, curl it, pull it. Love those pulls, right? Give those arms a little break. Hitting those biceps. Whoops, curl, sorry, pull, curl. I was thinking about what's coming next. Don't do that, Rhoda, stick in the moment. I'm gonna grab a 10. We're putting it in front of us, both hands. We're gonna deadlift down. You're gonna pull it up. Once you're here, tricep extension, hitting the back of the arms. Get ready, flat back, weight in your heels. Deadlift, pull as you come up, press it up, tricep. Bring it down, deadlift. Pull it, press, tricep. Good. Try not to round your back. In fact, do everything you can to keep a flat back here. Do not round it, all right? We want nice flat back, driving the hips back, working the back of the legs and glutes. I'm gonna finish this tricep extension, and good, all right. Going on to my 2 5s. Feet close together. I'm gonna swing them back, bring them up, crunch, crunch to the side, so it's an oblique crunch. Crunch in that waistline. Get ready, feet together, don't hit the knees with the dumbbells. Swing it, bring it up, crunch. Cardio, so moving, up. Pull the tummy tight as you swing. Stop the weight before you go into those crunches. I know we're moving quickly. However, stop right there, then crunch. Last one. Good. All right. I don't do a lot of repeat on this channel. We're going to repeat this. All right, that way we get lots of time under tension. Total body, hitting lots of abs, legs, inner thighs, biceps, triceps, back. All right. Halo to crunch. Over your right shoulder. Crunch your right knee. Not a lot of rest here. Want to keep you going. Want to keep that heart rate up. Having it go up and down. Gets that high intensity interval. Here we go. Around and crunch it. Other side. What that means is it's as if you kept your heart rate at the highest level it is in the workout for the whole time. That's how high intensity interval training works. It's not quite as many calories burned, but it can be close. And because we're working low impact, we're staying in a lower fat burning zone for our cardio. That means we're burning the most calories from fat. So maybe we're not out sprinting, hitting the pavement hard, getting to the point where we're damaging our knees and joints and boosting that heart rate up super high, because we're just going to, I'm going to keep this dumbbell, we're going to burn a few more calories, but they're not fat calories. So let's protect our joints while burning fat calories. Kick with a crunch. Ready? Here we go. Round the back here. Now this is one time I'm going to say round it, belly button to spine, crunching from the top and the bottom, standing crunch with a kick. Stay with me, come on, 3 seconds, you got this. One more, and rest, nice work. All right, I'm losing my mic, let's fix that. We've got our staggered deadlift, going with those heavy dumbbells now, putting my left foot forward, which means your right foot, okay? Left foot back for you. Deadlift, little bend in the knee, pull, drive through the heel, up, squeeze. Squeezing those glutes at the top. Drive that hip forward, squeeze the bum. When your back looks good, you get rid of that bra overhang, right? And pulls your shoulders back. Really gives you good posture. Good posture makes you look even better because we're working really hard already on looking great. And whether this is your first workout or your 1000th, I'm so glad you're here working with me. All right, back to my light dumbbells. We've got that fly with the tap out. Deep breath, this is a tough one. Second time through, you will feel this, I hope. If you need to lighten your dumbbells or put them down, do the move without dumbbells, okay? Still getting cardio, still getting some resistance because the arms are up and out. So gravity is pulling on your entire arm. If you have dumbbells, it's also pulling on the dumbbell. But without dumbbells, you still have resistance. You're making resistance just by the nature of the way you're holding your body. So do what's right for you. And good. All right, ready for that staggered deadlift on the other side. Keeping my head above my heart as I bend down and reach for these dumbbells. My heart rate is up. Don't want to put my head down. That could end badly. All right, wouldn't want to do that. Back to the deadlift row. Catch your breath and here we go. Little bend in that front knee, pull. Weights in that front heel. Back toe is balancing, but you're not putting a lot of body weight through that back toe. There's some, but not a lot. Stay with me. Almost done with this one. You might feel these tomorrow. When you do this single side, you really load the entire body weight plus the dumbbell weight on that front leg. Helps change those muscles quickly. Back to my 5s. Weight is up and down, pulling straight back, squeezing the shoulder blades together while we tap back, alternating. I'm going to leave them down as long as I can. 3, 2, here we go. Pull. As you push, think about rounding your chest a little bit, getting some chest work. You might feel that. Ten more seconds, not even, come on. You're done with this one. for the day. And rest, good. Whew. All right, back to that curtsy press. I'm gonna stick with my 8. I actually did 10 when I filmed the modifications, but my arms are a little wobbly, so I think 8's gonna be enough. Curtsy press with the leg raise. Put the foot down. Get low, press, balance it. I like to have my other arm out to the side, just makes me feel a little more balanced, but whatever works for you. Almost there, come on. And rest, okay. These shoulders are feeling it. All right, back to my light dumbbells. Thank goodness. We've got the X, okay. Whew, let's go with your right arm up first. So it's this way. Again, keeping the weight close to my body till we're ready to go. Add that little bend in the knees if you'd like, you don't have to. Slowing this down a little bit, because last time I was at failure. Failure doing cardio, that's pretty cool actually. Means you are pushing those muscles, pushing that heart rate. And rest, good. Okay, other side for the curtsy. Whew, how you doing? Feeling good? You should. You're getting there. And get ready, curtsy back. Press and lift leg, down comes the dumbbell. Get low, balance, and down. Remember, this is my less balanced side. You're gonna see some wobbles. That's okay, don't fall. Don't want you falling. But those little wobbles, they're training your stabilizer muscles, little tiny muscles in your core that keep you from falling. You want to train those as we age. You're going to need them. Falls happen. Older people, their bodies are older, their bones are older, joints are older, all of it. If you've got a strong core and you can catch yourself before a fall or minimize the fall, it could mean the difference between moving forward with a normal life at that point or having lots of limitations. All right, overhead press with a tap. I'm gonna alternate. It was a little much last time, so I'm gonna alternate, same arm, same leg, press and tap. There we go. That's better. I feel I can get the cardio without getting to the point where I might need to stop before the end of the 30 seconds. And good. All right, ready for those biceps? Time for those wide squats, or they're wide steps, stepping out wide, throwing in your curl, coming back in, or with me, toes nice, pointed to your corners, feet nice and wide, sit down in this, sit way back, shoulders up, curl, feel that. Drive through the heels, hips forward, squeeze the glutes. Get as low as you can. Your lower body loves this lower body move. It hits so many angles. Inner, outer thigh. You feel your quad, the front of your leg, glutes. Couple more. And up. Nice work. All right. That curl to the pull. Tapping back with the pull. Try not to get confused. Palms are up. Keep doing that. I'm wasting energy. Here we go. Curl it. Curl. Pull. Curl. You feeling those pretty arms? I am. That's how we get them. Yeah, good. All right. Whew. We are on our final strength, going with my 10. That deadlift to a pull and press, tricep extension. Shoulders back, flat back, slight bend in the knees, drive the hips back, weight in the heels. Pull and press, tricep. Bring it down in front. Down, pull and press. Try not to round your back. Right here as you go into this deadlift. Keep the back flat. This motion with the dumbbell coming down. Remember to bend your knees a little bit. That's going to help you keep that back nice and flat. And good. All right. Finishing off with one more ab-focused cardio with those suitcase swings to the oblique crunches. So we'll swing it down, bring it up, stop the weight, then we crunch each side and back down. Deep breath. Here we go. This is it. Strength and conditioning. Doing strength while we do our cardio, just lightening up the load so we can bring the heart rate up in these cardio moves. There you go. We did it. All right, dumbbells down. How are you feeling? Let's start by rolling out those shoulders. Awesome job. Other direction. We're going to take a deep breath here. Exhale. I'm going to pop a commercial break right in here. YouTube runs these commercials whether we like them or not. I try to put them where they won't interrupt our workout. Grab some water, come back and finish the stretch with me. All right, ready to finish? Reach up and over. You may or may not get an ad there. And you may get ads anywhere. I mean, I can ask that they go in certain places, like between circuits. Doesn't necessarily mean that's going to happen. But I'm really trying, ladies, to make sure your workouts are not interrupted. Drop the shoulder, pulling the arm across. We have our heart rate up. We want to keep it there, right? It's coming down during a rest that's different, a rest between circuits. I hope you feel good. I hope you feel like you not only burned some fat and calories, but that you strengthened your muscles because you did. Roll the shoulders back and lift. Total body, we hit everything. And I know you noticed lots of core and balance because I kept saying it, drawing your attention to it, right? Round the back here, rounding from the tailbone up to the top of the head and across those shoulder blades. Stretching out that back from all those rows and flies. And palms up, thumbs back. Stretching out those biceps, extend the arms, keep those shoulders down. Then we'll take one arm, pat yourself on the back for doing a great job and being here. I'm so proud of you. Be proud of yourself. This stuff is not easy. You keep showing up, you're going to get results. Don't need to spend hours doing workouts or figuring out when to do them. Pop this in at home, step out, stretch that inner thigh here. Pop it in, be done in 15 or 30 minutes, depending on how long you want to go. Other side. I always say half a workout 15 minutes. That keeps that consistency going. So if you have a short time frame, toe up, I am putting some shorter ones on the channel starting September 2025. It's going to be a Fast Fix Friday. So Fast Fix Fridays are going to be shorter workouts. You can run through them twice if you'd like. They'll be very targeted. So an abs, another one will be a glutes, another one will be a shoulder and arms. So 15 minutes working specific areas like that gets you a lot of time under tension, hands on your knees, round the back, and you really focus on sculpting and beautifying those specific areas. Round the back, look up. Now round and roll up. See those shoulders rose again. Thank you everybody for liking, subscribing, commenting. Leave me comments, love them. I will answer them. I'm real behind on comments right now. I don't know how many, but I'm gonna get to them when I'm done filming today. Other direction. And when you subscribe, it tells YouTube, all of it, like, comment, subscribe, all of it. Deep breath in, tells YouTube that you like the content, and that helps me, come down one more time, helps me reach more women like you. Exhale, and that is my mission in life, to change your lives. Changed my life when I started working out at 38. I want it to change yours as well. Have a wonderful day or evening, and I will see you next time.